The Phoenix Suns have far surpassed expectations early on in the season, and this is due to a couple key factors. First, they've added some really good but overlooked players to their roster, starting with Aaron Baines, who has made a phenomenal change for this team on the defensive end, both protecting the rim and handling tough matchups like Ben Simmons. Baines has not only been the anchor for this team's defense, but he's also a lethal pick and pop threat so far. His ability to shoot from the perimeter works beautifully with a guard like Ricky Rubio, who may not be the best shooter, but knows how to penetrate defenses that protect the rim at the cost of leaving big men open on the perimeter. In addition to Baines, the Phoenix Suns have gone all in on pick and pop bigs, also adding Dario Saric and Frank Kaminsky to the rotation. With Devin Booker and Ricky Rubio's ability to drive, these guys are going to get open looks all night, which really puts pressure on the defense to recover when protecting the rim. Jevon Carter's presence on the defensive end is noticeable, hounding opposing guards to create turnovers or force teams into bad looks. And he's also been a knockdown shooter this year, averaging over 40% from three. Then you look at Kelly Oubre, who was traded to the team last season and offers a ton of length and athleticism, as well as being a smart veteran who knows how to win. Oubre has helped in transition on both ends of the court for the Suns. With all these solid additions, you still have a star in Devin Booker, who has taken a leap on defense this year, as you can see him lock up Josh Richardson here. Not only that, but he looks like he has developed a killer instinct. As you can see here in the clutch, he uses a hesitation dribble on Ben Simmons to get a clean look. At one point, the Sixers tried playing him too tight on the perimeter, and Booker was easily able to beat Josh Richardson for a power dunk. Booker also did a great job of playmaking and switching situations, rather than forcing anything at the rim or hoisting up threes on a mismatch. But the one thing I think that has improved the most about this Suns team is their coaching. Monty Williams has this team playing like a team, on both ends of the court. Whether it's their help defense and communication in the pick and roll, or their weak side actions and cutting on the offensive end, they're playing for each other, and usually that equates to winning. The best way to describe this team on the offensive end is to show you a few variations of a set they love to run, which starts out in horns alignment with a player flaring from the elbow to the perimeter. This play can be run in so many ways depending on what the defense is giving them, so the Suns can run it over and over again while the defense tries to figure things out, only to keep running into problems. In this first example, Al Horford has to temporarily help on Saric's cut, which leaves Baines free, wide open for a three. This time they run a pin down for Tyler Johnson, who gets a switch, enters the ball into the post, and then makes the perfect cut for the easy layup. This time they run the same variation but more smoothly, and the Sixers don't switch this time, which leaves Richardson trailing Tyler Johnson, who gets another easy layup. On this one, they run a double staggered screen for Devin Booker, who keeps his defender on his back and then pump fakes into a nice open look. And finally, in the clutch, Kelly Oubre is left open due to Korkmaz helping on Baines, and he attacks the closeout for another easy bucket. This is just one example, but everything the Suns are running involves a lot of actions, and those actions are determined by the defense, so there's always an answer to get an open look.